So, ChatGPT. Everybody's talking about it, right? Is it this incredible genius assistant that's going to change the world? Or is it a really convincing liar? Well, the truth is, it's kind of both. And in the next few minutes, we're going to figure out how you can tap into that genius and completely sidestep the deception.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We'll kick things off with a super relatable story about why your first try might have been a letdown. Then we'll get clear on what this thing actually is. We'll talk about who it's for, bust some seriously dangerous myths, and wrap it all up with one golden rule that I promise will change everything for you.
So I want you to meet Anna. She's a marketing manager and she's totally swamped. She has this huge competitor analysis report due like tomorrow. The pressure's really on. Now, she's heard all the hype. ChatGPT is a game changer. So she thinks, okay, let's do this. She's feeling hopeful, She opens up a new chat and just types in a simple request. She hits that enter key, leans back in her chair, and she's just waiting for the magic. She's picturing this perfect, insightful report just popping up, saving her literally days of work.
But what she gets back is, well, it's just sad. A couple of super generic paragraphs that sound like they were copied from the first sentence of a Wikipedia article. It's completely useless. So she just closes the window, totally frustrated, and goes right back to her boring spreadsheets. Sound familiar? This moment right here, this is where most people just give up on it.
So what happened there? Was Anna wrong? Was the tool broken? No, not at all. The real problem was how she was thinking about it. See, to get those mind-blowing results, you have to stop seeing it as just another chatbot.
The real term for it is a multimodal AI assistant. Okay, that sounds fancy, but what does it mean? Multimodal just means it can handle lots of different types of information, not just text. It's not just about typing words anymore. This thing can see, it can read, and it can actually do things.
And this is where it gets really cool. Like, you can literally take a picture of the inside of your fridge, upload it, and ask, hey, what can I make for dinner? Or you can give it a dense 50-page PDF and say, give me the 5 most important takeaways. It can even act like your personal agent, browsing the web for you or running code to analyze data. This is way bigger than just a text generator. Okay, so if it's this powerful, who's it really for? Is it just for, the super techie people? Absolutely not. Really, it's designed for 3 main groups. First, there are individuals, like students who need a concept explained in a new way, or anyone who just needs a partner to brainstorm ideas with. Then you have professionals and entrepreneurs who can use it to just obliterate tedious tasks, like drafting emails or analyzing market data. And finally, for whole teams and companies, there are special versions that let everyone collaborate securely. All right, let's get to the most critical part of this whole thing. Because understanding what it can do is great, but knowing the traps to avoid, that's everything. We're going to tear down the 3 biggest myths that trip people up. This one is by far the most dangerous myth out there. It's so easy to fall for it, right? You get an answer that's written so confidently, so clearly, you just assume it has to be true. But that assumption can get you into deep trouble. Here's the reality. ChatGPT can hallucinate, and that's the official term for it. It means it just makes stuff up. It doesn't actually know things. It's just an expert at predicting which word should come next to sound correct. And that means it will invent facts, stats, and even fake sources with complete and utter confidence. It will lie to you and sound like an expert while doing it.
Think I'm exaggerating? There was a lawyer in New York who found this out the hard way. He asked ChatGPT to find him some legal cases to support his argument. It gave him a great list, except the cases were totally fake. It just invented them. He submitted them to a judge, got caught, and was fined $5,000. Ouch! He trusted it without checking.
Okay, myth number 2. This idea that it's this super niche tool that's only useful if you're a coder or some kind of tech wizard. If that's what you think, trust me, you are missing out big time. The truth is, its flexibility is its superpower. It's an idea machine for marketers. It's a first draft writer for authors. It's a meeting summarizer for managers. It's a personal tutor for students. It's designed to help you think, not just to help you code. And now, we come to the myth that could seriously get you or your company into hot water. So many of us just assume that our chats are private, right? Like a locked file on our own computer. That is just not true. So here's the deal, and this is super important. Unless you're paying for a special business plan that guarantees privacy, OpenAI can use your conversations to train their future AI models.
Now, you can dig into the settings and opt out, but by default, they're looking at your data.
This leads us to a dead simple, unbreakable rule. Never, and I mean never, paste anything sensitive into the regular versions of ChatGPT. No personal medical info, no secret company strategies, no client data. Just assume that anything you type could be read by a human.
Okay, we've walked through the initial disappointment, we've defined what this thing really is, and we've smashed the biggest myths. Now let's boil it all down to one simple, powerful idea you can walk away with.
So, just to quickly recap, this thing is a powerful assistant, not just a text bot. It's for pretty much everyone, not just techies. But, and these are the big ones, it is not a fact checker, and it is not your private diary.
And all of that brings us to the golden rule. Here it is. Think of ChatGPT as an amazing partner for brainstorming. It is brilliant at coming up with ideas, writing first drafts, and explaining things. But it is not a magical oracle that knows all truth. So your workflow has to be generate, then verify. Verify every single fact. Check every source. Verify first, then you can trust.
If you can adopt that one mindset, you'll unlock all of its power without falling into any of the traps. And now I really want to hear from you. What's the most creative or just plain weirdest thing you've used ChatGPT for that actually worked? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to see what you all have been up to.